guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday, currently 10:20 in the morning. As you can see, we're loaded up here with the order from Potbelly. Now, I could have started dashing early, but to be honest, I was super tired. So, you know what, let's just get some sleep since we already know we have this order in the bag. That's also nice knowing, you know, you're going to wake up on 40 bucks in the bag. But yeah, so now I'm not sure what to expect from today. It's another rainy day. I think out of my last 3 or 4 videos, it's been raining. Like every single day but one. So it's been awful with this rain, super annoying. But on the bright side though, it's kind of cool today. It's like in the 60s. Yesterday was hot, you know, like in the 80s and whatnot. So we'll see what happens. Overall, I think we're gonna have a pretty good day. We can make over 200 bucks today. That would be awesome. So that's my goal, 200 plus by 7:30. And I do have a couple of gaps here in today's dashing schedule, but you know, I think it'll be okay. Oh, we did not get dash anytime or whatever. According to the Doordash stats, I only did 3 shopping orders. So I don't even know what the heck they count as a shopping order. So I'm giving up on that. So I'm pretty sure I went to like Safeway and 7-Eleven like at least 10 or 12 times, you know, all together. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off. Like always, they're coming in through Clutch here, 40 bucks plus a check for Potbelly. So we're gonna go ahead and get that dropped off. Now I cannot get online until 11:15. The map is gray right now, so it is what it is. We're gonna just turn the Grubhub on. Maybe we get something, maybe we won't. But I was looking at the schedule and I have a shift from 11:30 to 1, and then there's a 2-hour gap, and then 3 to whenever. That's the one that I need to fill in somehow. That's 2 hours is too much of a gap, you know. So hopefully we can extend, or you know, make another little shift. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, that's the update. 40 bucks in the bag. We'll see you guys on our first order during lunchtime. Let's guys, we got to the Potbelly and they go, "Hey, are you hungry?" And I'm like, I can be. You know what I mean? And they were like, "Oh, yo, we can get you like a free sub, but can you fill out like a survey?" You know those surveys that you gotta say like the service is really great, you know, how you satisfy, all that stuff. And I'm like, absolutely. So we got the I think it's the Rec, which is like the most popular one, I think. Hey, for free, tastes great. Fill out the survey for them, and now we're back on the road. It's 11:19. I've been online for about 10 minutes. Yeah, it was very busy, and even then it wasn't all that busy. But we have our first order of the day. We're gonna make our way to Silver Diner, 625. I think it's less than 2 miles. Not a bad way to start the day here, because I've been declining a bunch of trash orders. So yeah. Anyways, last night I was just, you know, going through Reddit. I'm not a huge fan of Reddit. I feel like Reddit has mad negativity for no real reason. But sometimes you see posts like this that are so interesting. This is from the main Doordash Reddit. Not like Doordash drivers or Doordash. It's like mainly just Doordash. I think customers can also put stuff. Look at this one right here. This guy put problem with Dasher. And he talks about, you know, he's been a regular customer and he's never had a Dasher ask him for an additional tip. Now, I get it. Everyone's situation is a little bit different, right? But I feel like it's kind of bold, you know, to like maybe send him a text or end up messaging saying, "Hey, like, can you tip more? Or what's going on?" This guy, I mean, I think his response might have been a little bit extreme. I wouldn't have responded like this. But he basically said, you know, I agreed to do it because I wasn't sure how he was going to react if I said no, and then he knows where I live, you know, and this and that. But I'm pretty sure he basically said I'm not going to use DoorDash anymore, which is, you know, I guess kind of sucks for that merchant or that market or whatever. And even that Dasher, because now he lost a potential customer, quote unquote. But yeah, I've never done that ever. Like you know, ask a customer, "Hey, can you tip more?" You know, I'm good with whatever the initial offer is. So yeah, that's I don't know. It's kind of weird, I think, for someone to ask that. If I were to order food and someone were to ask me that, I'd be like, "Dude, what are you talking about?" You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Or have you asked a customer for an additional tip? I have customers ask me, "Hey, can I give you a cash tip? Do you have a cash app?" You know, in person, but never like, I've never been like, "Hey, this is my cash app. Cash app me." You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys at Silver Diner. Alrighty guys, one thing I forgot to mention is when I was driving home from work, I put some gas. We put $25.01 of gas, if I'm not mistaken. I think I took a screenshot. If not, I'm sure I can post something that says like the Wawa or whatever. So anyways, that's the gas that should last us from now until, I want to say Thursday, Friday, maybe. It wasn't a full tank, and I was on EE. Hold on one second. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's see. Alrighty guys, I just lost my train of thought when I was inside the Silver Diner once I realized that everyone was busy and the food wasn't ready. Ended up waiting 2 or 3 minutes, not a big deal. What I was saying was that should be enough gas to last me until Friday morning maybe, so we'll see. 25 bucks. Pretty sure we can milk a lot of money out of those $25. Right now we're averaging 42.2 miles to the gallon. A little bit lower than what I'm used to be honest, but we'll take it. Anything above 40, I think is pretty good. So yeah, anyways, got the food picked up. Small ride here to the town center. Hopefully after this just kind of picks up a little bit, because for a lunch it feels kind of slow, but then again it's also Tuesday, you know, so I feel like that also has a lot to do with it. But anyways, the goal is $200. Let's go. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off and it's gonna be a slow lunch. I can already tell. You know how I can tell? Dropped it off, declined one order, crickets ever sent, and it's 11:41. So do I dare say we're gonna enter dash saving mode? I want to say we are. So whatever comes our way, if it makes sense, we taking it because yeah, it's really slow. Yep, nothing but crickets so far. So I think right now we're sitting about 46.25, a little under 50 bucks. Oh man, not looking so hot, guys. Not looking so hot. Anyways, that's the update. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we have our next order here from the Taste of Istanbul. I think it's paying $13.75 for like 4 miles. Hey, that makes sense. Now the drop off, not the greatest place, but it's not terrible. I've seen worse. Will the food be ready? That's the real question. Let's see. Smoking here. Yeah, I'm just picking up for Mike. It's at Doordash. Yeah. Cool, man. No problem. Thank you. Okay, guys. So as you saw, we got to the Taste of Istanbul. The food was not ready yet. I think I waited 5 minutes, if that. And now we're only 11 minutes away. I thought it'd be further. 11 minutes away, 4.4 miles here to the drop-off. Because I was basically right next to the Taste of Istanbul when I got the order. So hey, we'll take it. Almost paying $14. It could go higher. Who knows? That place is definitely not cheap. The one time that I had it, I forgot what I had, but it was like 20 bucks plus, and I was like, you know, like it's good. It's a 20 bucks plus for one entree good. I don't know, but I do get it. They're in the town center, so I'm sure the rent's hella expensive. So they're gonna make the money back somehow, right? So I get all that. But it's pretty good. Definitely one of those things that if I wanted, I couldn't have it daily. It would not make financial sense, you know, spending 20 bucks a day. If we do the math on that, man, that's a lot of money a month, man. A lot of money is, whew. Yeah, no thank you. Anyhow, current time is 11:51, and we're doing pretty good. I forgot to mention something, and it'll come back to me. Yo, my memory's been garbage lately. But I'm sure it'll come back to me. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. Hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday, although I think most Tuesdays are universally slow, but perhaps not. We'll see. Let's get it. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off and everything was cool. I'm walking away, then he goes, hey, where's my drink? And I go, whoa. I go, sir, I was not given a drink, and I'm pretty sure there's no drink on your order. And he's like, no, I'm pretty sure they ordered a drink. And then this man is adamant saying that he had ordered a drink. In my mind, I'm like, even if he did, it's not here. I'm not about to go get it. But I was like, oh, no, I'm the receipt. You know, I don't see a drink on there. And he looked at the receipt and he was like, wow, you're right. There is no drink on here. That's what I tried to tell him. So then he was kind of like, not embarrassed, but he was like, oh, my fault. I could have sworn I added a drink on there. I was like, it's all good. You know, you can always add a drink. But realistically speaking, where he's at, there really isn't anything here. There isn't even a 7-Eleven that close by. So I don't know where he would get a drink from, to be honest. Imagine getting a bunch of good food and then you don't have anything to, like, you know, drink it with. That kind of sucks. But anyways, current time is 12:10 and we're sitting at 60 bucks for the entire dash. Not terrible, honestly, for sure. But yeah, it's 12:10. This dash ends at 1 and I have not been able to extend my dash. So yeah. Anyways, let me get back to the town center and we'll see you guys on the next order. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we were driving back and we got an order from Fintai 2 days in a row. Well, not today, that was Sunday. Did not dash yesterday, so. But before this, or before Sunday, I hadn't been to Fintai in forever. That's a small order, literally like one item, so it should be ready when you walk in. And then we're gonna walk right out. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I see it right there. Hi, how are you? Good. Perfect, cool. Thank you. Thank you too. Hey, look at that, it was ready. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we're back at the town center. Got this order here for Potbelly 825, 2.7 miles. The problem is I cannot extend this dash that ends in 30 minutes, and I don't want to have a 2-hour gap. Oh, here it is, perfect, 1:30 to 2, perfect. Awesome, okay, so now we extended at 1:30 to 2, bringing down the gap from 2 to 3:30, so an hour and a half. But you know what, we'll get to that problem once we get there. But at least we not extended, but basically added another mini dash. Will the food be ready? I'm pretty sure Potbelly's popping right now. I think it's like double points or something. Yeah, see? So it's pretty packed. They don't use their shelf anymore because people kept stealing food. So now you have to come and ask over here. Okay, guys, we got the order picked up here from Potbelly. It took a while though, maybe 5 to like 7 minutes past the pickup time. They were really busy. But I really didn't want to unassign. 825 for 2.7 miles is a great order. It's not very busy right now, you know what I mean? So anyways, we got the food and we're on the road, only 5 minutes away, 2.1 miles. Current time is 12:45. Now this dash ends at 1, but I should be able to drop this off by like 12:50ish or so, and then hopefully get something right away. So it's gonna carry me to my next shift, if that makes any sense. Maybe stepping it here to $100, crawling, if you will. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off. It's still at 825. Now we're sitting like 50 cents shy of $75, but it's 12:55 and we have not gotten a single offer since doing the last drop off. So in about 5 minutes this dash will end. So we got 5 minutes to get another order. So it'll take me to the next dash, but if it doesn't, it is what it is. But breaking news though, breaking news, we are gonna reset our AR. I think a lot of people gave me some good feedback on the comments, and to be honest, all the reasons that I didn't do it before are no longer valid, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think I have to opt in before the end of May, so at the beginning of next month it'll kick in, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, so anyways, that's the update for now. It's pretty slow. I'm still looking at the scheduling page to fill in the void, you know, from 2 to 3:30, an hour and a half. But my friend also hit me up, and Manchester City's playing Real Madrid at 2 o'clock. He lives not too far from here, so I couldn't see the game with him, and that's exactly an hour and a half. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm tempted, because, you know, who doesn't like to see a good game? And it's doing the slow times. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But part of me is also like in money making mode. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. I hope you guys are having a great day. Yo, we're getting so close to 4,000 subs. So shout out to you guys. Thank you. Anyways, we'll see you guys real soon. Let's get it. Alrighty guys, quick update. It's 2 p.m. and we didn't get a single offer the entire time I've been online since, you know, starting my new dash. And it's 2 p.m. now, so that dash is over. And I could not extend it. I couldn't get back on, or I couldn't schedule anything earlier. So my next dash is at 3:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and just watch the soccer game with some buddies here at his house. He lives about 10 minutes away. So I'm hoping Man City can win because I hate Real Madrid. Hoping Man City can clap those cheeks, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so we'll see you guys in about an hour and a half. Let's go. Alrighty guys, it's 3:25 and my dumbass thought the game was at 2. The game's at 3. So I get to my buddy's house and he goes, hey, you're like really early. And then I realized I was really early, so I just hung out till about 3. Drove back, got online, and we got our first order here from Robex. I've not been to Robex in forever. Oh, and it's on Grubhub, by the way, which is even stranger. Doordash is pretty much dead right now, but Grubhub right here coming back to life. Will it be ready? Who knows? Maybe. Hopefully. Thank you. Thank you.
Good, how are you?
Let's see. Maybe not. We'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off again. So it's so rare for me to get a decent Grubhub order. Like, I'd be watching the Doordash Grinds videos, and I'm like, man, like Grubhub is actually out there sending out decent orders. Like, I never see them. And then as soon as I say that in my mind, we get one, you know. So that was nice. But other than that, it's still pretty much dead, and we're in the 80s now, which is good. It is 3:30 though. The goal is 200 by 7:30. So it's not looking so hot. But you know what? It just takes one order. It just takes one order, guys, for the whole shift to change. So I'm not really worried about it. We still got plenty of time. we're driving back here to the town center. I am watching the game though, because I do have Paramount Plus. So whenever I'm parked, I'm gonna watch the game. Because I think I watched like 5 minutes of the game before I left this house. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, in other live news, my daughter's already officially registered here to start school, like legit school, in August. And I always thought that was so strange when they were like August. I thought school was in September, but maybe things have changed now. Obviously, it's been a few years since I've been in the public school system. But yeah, that's crazy. It's like another like milestone. She's super hyped for it, and I'm excited for her too. But at the same time, I'm also like scared. You know, I don't know. I'm sure she'll be fine. Anyways, current time is 3:39, and we're getting trash. Just kidding. For a hot second, it looked decent, and then it wasn't decent. Anyways, we'll see you guys in our next order. Hey guys, quick update is 3:52. We have not done anything since doing the last drop off, but it looks like the restaurant security, parking enforcement, whatever you want to call them, cracking down. I just literally saw them put like the little boot and this big ass, I don't even know what to call it, but it's like this plastic that goes on your windshield that is like stuck there, and you can't drive obviously until they take it out. So I don't know if they just go through waves, but right now these are like new people, so maybe it's like, you know, when you first get a job and you're really about it and you're really into it, maybe it'll take them a couple of weeks to realize it's not that serious. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He wanted to talk to me, but he saw that I was in the car, so I feel like he didn't say anything. But I feel like if I were to walk away for like, you know, they usually give you like a warning. What is this? True Food Kitchen, trash. They usually give you like a fake ticket. It looks like a ticket, but when you look at it, it says it's a warning. And then after that, if you've been here for a while, then they put the little, it's a little thing that goes on the window, and then they boot it, and then they do the one on the windshield. So it's a process. But like I said, it hasn't been this serious in a while, so I don't know what's up with that. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take this order. We've been sitting here for a while. 765, 3.3 miles from Nando's Peri Peri Chicken. I'm not expecting it to move, but you know, that way I can at least move and get the blood flowing. Quick update on the game. Real Madrid is winning 1-0, and that's really annoying because they really haven't played better, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. So anyways, we'll see you guys on Nando's. Let's go. Alrighty guys, here we are in Nando's Peri Peri Chicken. One reason why it didn't work super early today or Dash is because I got out, it's not that I got out late. I feel like, hold on, we're getting a stack from Bartaco. $13.25 for an additional 4.8 miles. We can do that, Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to Bartaco after this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but let's talk about our first world problem real quick. Actually, hold on, let me see if the food's ready or not first. And then we can talk about this. Hold on a second. Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? Hi, just picking up for Cesar. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Ooh, the food's ready. All right, so as I was saying last night, okay, one of the trucks broke down, number W2, so we went to go swap it out for a different truck. As I was driving there, and they were like in Frederick, Maryland, which is like freaking far, like an hour and 10 minutes away maybe from where we were at. As I was driving there with the replacement truck, you know, like the little sensor that tells you your PSI. So the truck's got to be at 80, right? Next thing you know, it's at 50, then it's at 40. It's going down. So, you know, we're basically, hold on, I'm getting an order here on Grubhub. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. We're getting an order on Grubhub. Is it good? Or is it bad? Let's see. Oh, I missed it. Snap. I missed the order. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So basically, we get to the point where the truck is basically, you know, flat. So before that happens, I Google, hold on. This is a Grubhub order. Oh, it's trash. I Google gas stations near me, right? So I get to this 4 gas stations, this little intersection. All of them have, you know, air, but all of them have the old like coin operating machines. None of them had the newer, you just tap your card, the air works. You think I had $1.50 in change in quarters? Absolutely not. So we ended up having to send someone else to go back and get like a little air compressor machine to come all the way out. It was a hot mess for the simplest thing. Like, and there wasn't anyone around or anything, you know, that I could have asked, or no ATMs or nothing. I would have taken out like, I don't know, $10. They would have reimbursed me anyways, but it was just annoying. So I think we left the shop at like 1, They didn't get back to like 4:30. And we should have been back like way before that, but that whole thing with the replacement truck happening really messed us up. But anyways, the food was ready, as you saw. But yeah, that's one of those, you know, first world problems that is just like, man, had I had $1.50, I could have avoided a huge headache. But I didn't have $1.50 on me. I'm getting, ooh, BGR, but it's going the opposite direction where I'm going. That sucks. I got a good one here from Grubhub, 11.51 from BGR, but it's going in the complete opposite direction of where I'm going with these orders. So we have to decline it because, you know, I'm not about to like make a customer wait 20 minutes for their order, you know what I mean? So we're heading to Bartaco right now. We're 1 minute away, but it looks like it's picking up. So that's, you know, that's a plus. After this, I think we should be at $100. I hope so. I hope so. Anyways, I gotta finagle with the bags, put that one in the hot bag because I haven't done that yet with the Bartaco bag. We'll see. Anyways, we'll see you guys. So we're here at Bartaco, which is right next to Craft House. Same brand as the one in Arlington. Check out the game. I think Man City is gonna turn it around. But anyways, we're here at Bartaco, and look at that. They got 3 Modelo Special Lagers. How much do you think these cost here to get delivered? And of course, I got some tacos or whatever. But the real question is it ready? That is the real question. Let's see. Oh, the music is so loud in here. We'll see you guys in a few. Both orders dropped off. The second one was kind of a struggle from Bartaco because it had no service to go out to scan the guy's ID. But look where we're at. Burger King. Wasn't expecting to come here at all, but it's paying $7, 2 miles, and it's taking me in the direction that I needed to go anyways. So that's why we took it. Will it be ready? Doubtful for sure. Yeah, I don't see it. What's up, man? I'm just picking up for Jeff. Thank you. Guys, we got the order picked up from Five Guys, Burger King. It was not ready, but anyways, I remember what I wanted to talk about like 2 videos ago. It just randomly came into my brain. So we went to this place called Founding Farmers. I've been there many times for, you know, picking up food and whatnot. So on Sunday, went there with some friends, and when we got the bill, there was a 5% COVID relief fee. COVID was like 2 years ago, you know, and it's not even like it's $5 or $3 or something, you know, at the bottom. It's a percentage of your bill. So of course, the more money you spend, the higher that percentage is. And they got me thinking, I don't think any other restaurant in my area has done that or is still currently doing it. Maybe right after, you know, everything started opening up back up, but it's been what, 2 years, maybe, I think, maybe even more, because at the peak of COVID was what, 2020, right? So do you guys have any restaurants in your market that has a 5% COVID relief fee or whatever they called it? I mean, it's on the menu. I just didn't see it. Like it's there at the bottom saying like, hey, you'll be charged this much or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I don't understand, like, business is booming. It's packed in there. So what's the extra fee for? You know what I mean? So if anything, I feel like people that don't like to tip are probably going to be like, well, they already had a 5% fee on there, so what would I tip? You know, that's good. But I always tip well, especially because, like, my girl tends to be hella extra. She always asks all these questions to the servers. So I always feel like, you know, compelled to be like, yo, thank you, bro, thank you. Anyways, but yeah, no, I don't know. The randomly came into my brain. I was like, COVID relief fee, like what? You know, I don't know. Just seemed like I don't know. Just didn't seem right to me, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, we're 4 minutes away, 1.3 miles. Let me know in the comments though, like if you guys have a restaurant in your market that still has some kind of like COVID fee or something like that, you know? Because I don't think there's many anymore, and I'm surprised they even still have that, you know? So I'm curious to see how long they're gonna keep it up for. Watch it be like 10 years from now, COVID relief fee, 5%. What? Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, quick update. So it's 5:30, and after dropping off the Burger King order, which went up actually, I don't know if I said that or if I even mentioned it at all, kind of forgot to record. It's been dead, but we are over the $100 threshold, but I don't see us hitting 200. Honestly, we hit 150. I'd be pleasantly surprised because it's already slow right now. So yeah, anyways, that's the update. We'll see you guys hopefully real soon. We got Grubhub, we got Empower, we got Doordash. I did get around Empower, but I declined it because where they were going, traffic right now, it just wouldn't make sense. I would get stuck in like Tyson's, which I guess technically I could have dashed there, but I wasn't feeling it, you know. So yeah. Anyways, that's the update. See you guys in a bit. Let's go. Alrighty guys, after waiting for what felt like an eternity, we finally have our next set of orders. We just picked them up from two restaurants that honestly are not super high up in my go-to places because they're really slow, but it's already slow. So from the Rest Kebab, that's technically in my blacklist, and I think it's Super Chicken. Luckily though, they were both ready. I think it's paying $15.50 maybe, like a little under 5 miles. Both drop-offs are pretty close to each other, but again, not a huge fan of the restaurants, but I wasn't about to pass that up, you know, because then God knows how long I would have been waiting for the next order. Anyways, current time right now is 5:48. We're gonna be there around almost 6 of the first drop-off, so I think 150 is within reach. 200, I don't think we're hitting that. It's too slow. By the way, the Man City game and Real Madrid game ended 1-1, which I think, honestly, it's underperforming for me. Guys, we got both orders dropped off. Then right away, we got this one right here from, I think it's called like Amiguileña Dos. It's like a little tiny Spanish grocery store that has like a restaurant inside the store. I've been there a couple times, but not recently, and typically they're pretty slow, but I'm like, 9:25, I really can't pass that up. When we got there, they only needed one more item, which is awesome. Now, I was browsing, can't even talk, browsing through the store, looking for some chips. I could not find any like normal chips. Everything in the store is like imported stuff from like Central America, all these snacks I never heard of, because you know your boy's family is from South America, not Central America. But anyway, anyways, I don't know about you guys, but here in Virginia it's become super popular for gas stations, 7-Elevens, little grocery stores, not really grocery stores, more like convenience stores, to have slot machines. And this place was packed because there were mad people playing slot machines, and I'm like, can they really make a lot of money in like a tiny grocery store, like winning, you know, or like, you know, playing slots? I don't know, maybe you can, but that place was packed simply because of that. That's the only thing that I had going for him, is the little slot machine. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, current time is 6:21. 150 should be within reach. We got maybe 2 or 3 more orders. If we're 3 orders if we're lucky, 2 if it's just steady, but 3 we're really lucky before we have to call it a day. So I think 150 should be within reach. Let's go. Okay guys, so after dropping off the order from La Migueleña, I think that's what it's called, we get this one right here showing 10:25. Could it be our first and perhaps only banger off the day? Maybe. Jumped on it right away. As you can see, the red bag is right here, the catering bag from North Italia. It's a lot of food, so maybe it goes up. I mean, I'm hoping that it does, but even if it doesn't, the fact that the food was ready makes this order 100% better than anything else I could have waited for, to be honest. Because, you know, there is a potential that it might be higher, but the fact that it was ready, even if it doesn't move a single cent, I'm like, you know what? It was ready. It's going to take us less than 15 minutes to get it all done, so no complaints. We're only 5 minutes away here from the drop-off. But I have a feeling, though, that it should go up a little bit. Maybe not a whole lot, but a little more than 10:25. What do you guys think? Let me know. And I'm pretty confident that I think after this, we should be over 150. I think. I'm not even sure. It's on the screen for you guys, obviously. But yeah. Anyways, current time is 6:44, so after we drop this off, we should be able to do at least one more, hopefully. Let's go. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off and it did not go up. Stayed at 10:25. I think it was like a $7 tip, $3 base pay, or yeah, something like that. And it was a lot of food, so you know, not the greatest tippers, but again, the food was ready. So you know what, it probably sat there for a while, and there's no time to dwell on the past, because look at the order we just got from Willard's Barbecue, aka it's probably ready. Paying $12, 14 items, catering bag required again. I think it's going 4 miles. We're almost there. We're 2 minutes away. But yeah, so that's, you know, you get a bad one, maybe a good one. I think this is be a good one, hopefully. But now I can write down the lady's name, because her name is very, not unique, but like, not often that I get someone with that name. So I can put it down in my little notes on my phone, and next time it comes up, decline. You know, but again, if I would have been upset, if not upset, but you know, more annoyed than anything, if I would have had to wait. Imagine waiting 20 minutes for the order, 10, 15 minutes, wasting all this time right now in the crucial, you know, dinner or small dinner that I can dash in, and then you drop it off and it's 10:25. That would have been, not, like I said, not the end of the world, but I would have been like, wow, really? But since the food was ready, it's not even that bad, you know? So anyways, we're here at Willard's, and we are gonna go see if the food is ready, which it should be, even though I am 10 minutes early. Let's check it out. Bam! Let's see. Ooh, I think it's that box right there. I think so. I think it's that box. Cool. Pretty sure it's this box right here for Jake. Nobody's here, but that guy's know me. Plus, if it's out here to get, it's out here to get. So, anyways, I can't even put this in a catering bag. I'm just gonna toss this in the back seat, and we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. Alrighty, let's see here. You know what? I actually do like when they give you a box, because in that way there's no juices that might be flying around or anything. Bam! Look at that. Ooh, we moved this too much. Okay, anyways, got the food picked up. Let's see how far. It's going to the Amazon building. Easy drop off. Let's go. Now, the thing with Amazon is some people that order from there tip really well, others don't. So I'm going to hope that we get a good tipper that, doesn't mind. Come on, Amazon got money. They're not using their actual money. So anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we are here at the Amazon building. I've never delivered this late. So I wonder if the doors even open. Because again, I usually always deliver like during lunchtime. You know what I mean? So I don't know. What is this? Oh, non-food deliveries. Well, we are food, so we're gonna go through here. Let's see. It's locked. Okay, which we're gonna have to call this man because yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys. So as soon as I realized the doors were locked, I also realized I forgot my phone in the car. So once I was turning around, the security guard opened the door. He's like, "Hey, who was that for?" And I told him the name. He's like, "Oh, okay, it's fine. I can drop it off, no problem." So, we handed it to them, even though technically I didn't. And we ended up getting, I think, almost $18. So you know what? Definitely not bad. Definitely way better than the other order that we just delivered from North Italia. And the food was ready. That's like the major key right there. When the food is ready, I don't want to say it makes everything okay, but it makes things a lot better, So anyways, current time is 7:12. So we need to get an order like ASAP, or that's gonna be the wrap. That's gonna be it. I can't even talk. That's gonna be a wrap. So definitely at least over 150. I know that, but I don't think we made it near 175. So kind of disappointing for a Potbelly Tuesday. But then again, most Tuesdays are slow anyways. So if anything, super thankful for those parents and those kids that ordered Potbelly. But I think for right now, that's going to be it, guys, into the next clip. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, so I ended up staying online an additional 5 minutes, like past my normal time, in the hopes of getting something. Nothing came my way. Nothing. Which means it's pretty slow. I ended my dash. Every zone that I could see was great, except for a few in DC, Maryland, and I think maybe Alexandria were technically busy. But I guarantee you, even if it was red, I don't think it's busy. I think in every other zone, there's more than enough dashers and not enough orders, which is why the map is gray. So anyways, I really can't complain. We had a pretty solid day, considering we had some gaps, like from 2 to 3:30. That's an hour and a half gap. Of course, not the busiest times, but you could argue that maybe I would have gotten an order or two, perhaps. But it's all good. No complaints. Shout out to the Potbelly kids, because those $40 came in through clutch. Not a bad way to start the week. I would have liked to, to have done more than $200, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's gonna be the dash, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to like and subscribe. Get your boy to 4,000 subs. If you like and subscribe the video, I promise you're gonna get a banger on your next shift. I promise you. Let's go. Take care. Peace.